Jack, hard to come away from that with nothing after the boys put so much into it?
Yeah, tonight I think there was a real onus on the type of performance we produced, and I thought the players were excellent in that respect to what they put into the game, how hard they pushed to get something from it. So disappointed, in that sense, but I think it is a night for us to take a lot from the type of performance and use that to go into the games that are coming up, starting obviously at the weekend.
After obviously the disappointment, especially the second half on Saturday, did you have to remind the boys that they are good players? They've achieved things this season. I think going into the third most goals scored in the league, third best defensive record. Did you have to reinforce that to them?
Yeah, I think after we reinforced the message that you always have to do the fundamentals of the game well and keep that discipline. I spoke about that in the aftermath of Saturday, and we did that a lot better tonight. And then that side of it about reminding them of a lot of the good things they've done this season. So post-Boxing Day, it's been a sticky period for us. We've had a strange set of fixtures, if you like, in terms of some of the teams we've played. And there's been ups and downs within that, but I think tonight was an opportunity performance-wise for the players to remind themselves that they are good and that they're competitive, and we made it very difficult for a team that's obviously swept all before them this season. So we're not satisfied with the result and not taking anything from it, but I certainly feel tonight there was a lot of onus in the type of performance we produced, and the players out in the pitch did that. Aided
by Dan McGregor, who a difficult game for anyone to be thrown into, but he seemed to come through at flying colours.
He was terrific. He's trained really, really well this season. I think he's thrown himself into it completely. In terms of the age he's at and how he wants to try and play the last part of his career. And he's had to be patient. And I think he deserved the opportunity to play tonight, and he responded. But I didn't expect anything less, to be honest. I knew he would respond to it because he's got a bit of character, and he showed that. And I think you have to be brave when you defend against Rangers the way we leave ourselves man for man a lot. But Darren enjoys that type of challenge. So he'd be delighted with his own performance, disappointed that we've not taken something to the game as well, but really pleased with his own performance tonight.
At the other end of the scale, Josh Doig's done his reputation no harm again tonight.
I think he's been terrific recently. He's been terrific all season. For an 18-year-old, it gets overlooked a little bit, how young he is, how many games he's played, the level of performance he's produced against some top players, and he's getting better and better. And the thing about Josh as well, I get to see the character of him and the mindset of him, and his approach to the game day in, day out, and he's a real joy to work with in that regard. So delighted with him again tonight.
Finally, are you expecting any more bodies available for Saturday? How's Joe?
Yeah, he's getting a lot closer. Hopefully he'll train with us back in obviously tomorrow morning. Hopefully he'll train with a group then, and if he does, then he'll put himself in contention, because he's been a good player for us this season as well. So hopefully he'll have no reaction to what he's done today, and then be with us again tomorrow.
Hard luck tonight, Jack.
Cheers, Kenny. Thank you.